Today, on Starfield Essentials, I review a paid creation that astounded me with its creativity and fun. This is Lost Colonies Tirawa by TheMilkArtist, available for 500 credits on creations. I'll give an overview, warnings, and my conclusion. My name is Richard. Let's get started. Overview. Lost Colonies Tirawa is an achievement-friendly creation. The last creation that I reviewed by TheMilkArtist was the Okoro Conflict, which I enjoyed playing. My TLDR is this: if you at all resonate with the kinds of paid creations that I like, then you must buy Lost Colonies Tirawa. I thought it was worth every credit. Here is my conundrum. How do I talk about Lost Colonies Tirawa without spoiling the fun? I'm going to try to share what I can and leave the neat details for you to discover. The basic premise of this creation is that the UC Department of Health and Human Services asked me to investigate the crash of a Starfreight logistics freighter.
It just so happens one of the escape pods landed a couple clicks from an old colony of ours, Tirawa.
I don't think I had visited Rhea, a moon of Saturn, before playing this creation. I began my investigation by visiting the Tirawa outpost on Rhea. I was supposed to talk to Thomas, the one known survivor of the freighter crash. But here's where Lost Colonies Tirawa really shines. There's more to do on Tirawa than just investigating the freighter crash. In fact, when I first visited Tirawa, I decided to stop at the nearest hab. Inside, I found Ellis.
If you're looking for someone to tighten a bolt or stop a reactor from melting down, I'm your man. Otherwise, go knock on someone else's dome. As a matter of fact, I do. I ain't walking well these days, as you can see, and we got a problem that's been driving me mad for a while now.
Ellis needed my help with leaky pipes, which ended up being a fun little side quest. Lost Colonies Tirawa has a few of these side quests, which immediately catapults it into another category of quality.
If you're here for Thomas, take it easy. He's stable, but rattled.
Tirawa is filled with voice-acted NPCs that make this location seem believable and interesting. The POI design by itself is impressive. It feels like a real small colony. In addition to interacting with NPCs at the colony, I had the opportunity to perform missions related to the crashed star freighter and its escape pods. I wish I could show you what I most enjoyed about the rescue missions, but that would spoil it. Suffice it to say, I was pleasantly surprised by TheMilkArtist's ability to coax new capabilities out of the creation kit. After Tirawa, I had to investigate the shipping hub from which the doomed freighter originated. I really liked the design and challenges posed by this POI. TheMilkArtist made a clever choice regarding the antagonists in this creation as well. They are lore-friendly and fill out another aspect of the base game. On a similar note, I liked how TheMilkArtist integrated locations found in the base game into the story. These included the Health and Human Services office inside Mast, which we saw earlier, and the Reliant Medical Facility in New Atlantis.
You didn't have to risk yourself for strangers, but you did. And we're both alive because of it.
We scraped together some credits. It's not much, but we want you to have it. No, I insist. We're heading off-world soon. Gonna try and start over.
Keep thinking about the others. How close we came to dying out there. If you hadn't shown up when you did, well, thank you. Really.
After concluding the main quest, I got what seemed to be a follow-up quest from Helen at Mast. As near as I can tell, I believe this so-called field sample mission should appear as a mission board job in the future. If true, this feature takes Lost Colonies Tirawa to yet another level in terms of continued play value. Next, warnings. This creation was pretty stable for me. I did have one crash while performing one of the side quests on Tirawa. It was a multi-stage mission, and it failed on the 4th step. The game crashed to desktop. To mitigate risks of crashes in the future, I made manual hard saves when doing complicated missions like this. With respect to the main rescue quest, I was a little confused over how to help Thomas.
But please, if you're going to search, prioritize my sister, Isabel. I don't know what I'd do without her. Wait. My sister, Isabel? Please find her. Please. Please, I'm begging you.
I really wanted to help Thomas rescue his sister. I wondered if his sister's escape pod might be randomly generated somewhere on the moon of Rhea, or possibly even on another moon of Saturn. I landed at a couple other locations to test this hypothesis. I also looked for marked POIs on other moons. I didn't see other escape pods. It appeared that the only way I could help Thomas was to play out the main quest. I'd like to mention one item that is not a warning, only a fun discovery. I played this creation with the Modular Explosive Delivery System creation enabled. I profiled it in a recent video. While playing Lost Colonies Tirawa, I encountered my first active enemy drones. I had run into enemy drone operators before, but never their drones. It was so cool to see drones being used against my party. Well, I wasn't thrilled to take damage from them, but it was fun to identify them in the air and shoot them down as they approached. Finally, conclusion. Lost Colonies Tirawa costs 500 credits, and I think it's worth it. It combines a variety of quests, both combat and non-combat, into a creative, cohesive whole. It took me over 2 hours to complete the main story. It features high-quality voice acting with fairly interesting NPCs. I really like that the heart of this creation is a rescue mission. This is the sort of work that I think fits well with the hopeful exploration vibe inherent to Starfield. I also appreciated that Lost Colonies Tirawa fleshed out even more locations in the game, while adding some material to the lore. Of particular note, there are some outstanding game mechanics in this creation. I wish I could show my favorite examples, but I want you to be able to enjoy them yourself. While playing this creation, I kept pausing to take notes about how much I like these little innovations. I look forward to seeing if my hypothesis about having follow-up mission board jobs is correct. Thank you, TheMilkArtist, for your work. For full disclosure, please know that I was about to buy this creation, but TheMilkArtist sent it to me for review. So, thank you for the review copy of this creation. And thank you to all my subscribers. Please consider subscribing to show YouTube that you enjoy positive and honest Starfield content. Special thanks to all channel members. I hope you're enjoying our private Discord server. If you'd like to know more about membership, click the join button on the channel. There is no obligation. I use your contributions to pay for drives for capturing footage and to buy creations to review. Perhaps not this time, but I still have a ton more waiting in my queue. What have you been doing in Starfield? Your insights make this channel a place for positive and honest discussion of the game. In addition to videos, I also post to the community tab for this channel on a daily basis. If you subscribe, you'll see these posts in your YouTube feed. If you made it to this part of the video, please leave a comment with the word rescue. Also, remember to ring the bell icon and select all notifications. Check out my other videos and please tell your friends about the channel. My name is Richard. I will see you in the Starfield.